Look at the device you are watching this on right now. Your phone, your computer. It is a portal to the entire world. Now imagine it goes black. Not just your screen, everything. No lights, no internet, no ignition in your car. In an instant, modern humanity is sent back to the Stone Age. But this isn't a movie. This is a very real possibility caused by a massive solar flare or an EMP blast. If the grid failed today, would you survive the year? Welcome to the timeline. Here is exactly what happens the moment the lights go out. 0 to 10 minutes, the confusion. It starts silently. The Wi-Fi disconnects, the lights flicker and die. You assume it's a local power outage. You look out the window. The street lights are out. The entire city is dark. But the real horror is happening above you. Modern airplanes rely on electrical fly-by-wire systems. While some have backups, air traffic control towers have gone silent. Navigation is gone. Across the globe, thousands of planes are now flying blind in crowded skies. The first casualties happened before anyone on the ground even knows something is wrong. Hour 1 to hour 6, the realization. You try to call your family, the call fails. Cell towers have battery backups, but they are overloaded instantly by millions of people trying to call at once. The network crashes. Traffic lights are dead. Every major intersection in the world becomes a gridlocked metal graveyard. No one can move. Ambulances are stuck. Police are stuck. Day 1, the water crisis. Most people don't know this, but electricity doesn't just keep the lights on. It keeps you alive. Water pumps rely on the grid. By the end of day 1, the water pressure in your taps begins to drop. If you live in a high-rise apartment, your water is already gone. People rush to supermarkets. The credit card machines are dead. Cash is king, but only for a few hours. Panic buying begins. Shelves are stripped bare of canned food and bottled water within 3 hours. Day 3, the tipping point. There's a saying, civilization is only 3 meals deep. By day 3, most families have eaten the food in their fridge. The food in the grocery stores is rotting because the freezers stopped working. The smell of spoiling meat begins to fill the cities. Hunger sets in. And when hunger sets in, the laws of society vanish. Looting moves from grocery stores to residential homes. You aren't safe anymore. Neighbors who smiled at you last week are now looking at your windows wondering if you have food. But the scariest thing isn't a people, it's the invisible threat. Day 7, the meltdown. Without electricity, the cooling systems in nuclear power plants switch to backup diesel generators. But diesel runs out. By day 7, spent fuel rods in power plants across Europe, Asia, and North America begin to boil off their cooling water. Meltdowns occur. Radioactive clouds drift over continents. Zones that were once safe are now poisoned. You can't see it, you can't smell it, but it's there. Month 1, the die-off. The modern world relies on medication. Insulin needs refrigeration. It's all spoiled. Heart machines, dialysis, ventilators, they all stopped weeks ago. Pharmacies have been emptied. Those with chronic illnesses are the first wave of mass casualties. Hygiene has collapsed. Without working toilets or garbage trucks, cities become breeding grounds for cholera and dysentery. The water in the rivers is polluted. If you drink it without boiling it, you die. The cities are now death traps. The only survivors are those who fled to the countryside. Month 3, the new dark ages. 90 days in, the global population has plummeted. There are no governments, no police, no armies. The world has fractured into small tribes. It is kill or be killed. The silence is the loudest part. No hum of traffic, no buzz of electricity, just the sound of wind and nature taking back what belongs to it. Packs of domestic dogs, now starving and feral, roam the suburbs hunting for anything that moves, including you. Month 6, the winter. If the blackout happened in summer, winter is now here, and this is the great filter. Modern homes are designed to be heated.
Without gas or electric heat, you are burning your furniture to stay warm. You are burning books. You are burning floorboards. Starvation is the norm. The average person has lost 30 pounds. You spend 100% of your waking hours hunting, gathering wood, or guarding your shelter. You don't remember what Instagram looked like. You only remember what hunger feels like. Day 365, Year 1. 1 year ago, you had the internet, you had pizza delivery, you had safety. Today, the experts estimate that in a total grid-down scenario lasting 1 year, 90% of the human population would be dead. 1 in 10, that is the survival rate. Look around the room you're in right now. Count 10 people. If the lights went out today, only one of you would be standing here next year. The question is, would it be you? If this timeline terrified you, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We explore the darkest what-if scenarios in the universe every single week. Let me know in the comments, what is the first item you would grab if the power went out right now?